Kings and queens, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. The new tome is finally out, and we are going to be taking a look at everything that it includes, getting everything as we always do, and then showcasing you guys all of the skins. First of all, if you head on into the store and you go to the redeem code and you type in Pride 2022, you can now get yourself a brand new charm. Okay, you're not supposed to... Don't press enter. You actually have to click on redeem and not enter. I pressed enter on my keyboard. But you get the progressive flag, which is really awesome. If you guys didn't know, David King is the first gay character to come out into Dead by Daylight. And along with that, we got ourselves a brand new Pride charm. So that is really awesome. Some fantastic news, especially for representation. Let's carry on though. Let's go ahead and talk about these archives. That story and much more is featured in all of the lore, of course. You guys can take a look at that as you level up throughout everything. So the first thing we have on the list is the concoction, the curious concoction, and this is to deal with the observer, a mixture of foul ichors gathered by the observer. So this is quite interesting because it's gonna basically give us some more insight on what happened to the observer, what's going on, and all that cool stuff. So that is pretty interesting. I actually was able to get all of the audio files on the observer, but I'm saving that for another video. Anyways, let's carry on with the rift and showcase to you guys everything that is in here. So upon getting the premium track, you will get this pirate skin for the twins. I don't know how I feel about this one. It's all right. I feel like if Victor was a little pirate or something and they gave him a skin, it would have been a lot cooler, but sadly we didn't get that. We have the maple and the bacon poutine, so we got some Canadian themed stuff going on, so that's pretty awesome. I really like that, especially for all the Canadian players. Poutine is pretty delicious. And then we have the flashy bartender for David King, so that is pretty nice. This is one of my favorite cosmetics on him. I love wearing shirts like this personally, so I mean it goes hand in hand. It goes hand in hand. Then we get the start of the standard charms that we always get with all the different colorings. This is the first one that we're going to be receiving, and it's pretty all right. I mean, it's just an envelope, but it's okay. Continuing on the free track, we have a ship, and then just some random stuff. So let's continue. We have the book which says Malu's Malif. I can't read, but it's a witch hunter's tome. I'm sure if I had a little bit more sleep in me, I could try to butcher these words to you guys. Every comment you guys say I can't read things, so I'm not even gonna attempt. The next thing we have is a hat for Jonas, or this is pretty cool. Jeff, I should say. I really should have gotten some more sleep. And he also has a bandana under there, so I like the color scheme going on. We got the purple and the blue, not too bad. Then we got some bottoms for Claudette. This is pretty nice too. I like that the pockets coming out. Like the fashion there. We got a weapon for the nurse. This one is the Tendon Ripper, and it looks like a reskin of the potato peeler that I really have come to love. Then we got some random standard charms, you know, just some different colorings of the things we've already seen. A house with a maple leaf on it. Makes a lot of sense. We have Jeff's Ormond sketch, which is the Legion, essentially. Susie's notebook, which is more just Legion stuff. If you're a Legion main, rejoice, because you have already stuff. More Canadian awesome stuff. We have the Maple. This is pretty cool. I know a lot of people are going to be happy. Shout out to Polyester. I know he's going to be happy about that. And then we have a Trickster reskin, and this is a blue version of his previous cosmetic. It actually looks quite nice. I really like the blue version for some reason. It looks pretty good. Then we have some trainers for the white, some little khaki shorts. It looks like he's gonna go work with Jake from State Farm in his office, so that's pretty nice. We got some more charms. We got a cute little doggy here. Then we have Susie's student ID. So we can see it's all scratched up, and she goes to Fairview High School. Carrying on over, we got the Death Mirror CD. So this is for Jeff, of course, and this is also what is on his shirt, if I'm not mistaken. We have the top for the nurse piece, and this is actually quite nice. It's like a little, it looks like a Valentine's Day set almost. I like it. Moving on forward, we have the top piece for Claudette. It's all right. I believe this is also a reskin of her previous cosmetic. as much of these things are as well. Here we got some new pants for Jeff, so pretty nice, pretty cool. Like the boots as well. More of the same standard charms, just on different backgrounds, essentially. We got a coffin on this one. On this one, we have a fox, so that's quite interesting. Over here, we have some new pants for David to go with his top, and there's a lot of what looks like cuts in them, unless that's just paint, but that wouldn't make sense, so I'm assuming it is cuts. It says distressed denim, so it makes more sense to me. Then we have the final piece for the nurse, and she has some flowers on her head. Look at that, how cute. It is definitely a Valentine's Day collection, in my opinion, at least. I mean, they could be going to a funeral. We have the top piece for the trickster with the blue hair, which looks pretty awesome. And then carrying forward, we have the layered tee for Dwight. He also has his little backpack, little starfish, and some what looks like to be some like a advertisement magazine or something in there. Looks pretty cool. Carrying on forward, we have a ship on one of these charms, so that's pretty nice. And then we have some cosmetics for Fang. It looks like the pink is actually coming out of her, or the side of her shirt as well. But not too bad, not too bad. Carrying on forward, we have the duck claw for the hillbilly. Got some hillbilly stuff in there, so that's quite nice. We've been getting a lot of hillbilly stuff despite them taking him out of the profile picture. Feels bad, feels bad. Then we got a dartboard, which is kind of nice. I like that. I like that. We have the weapon for the twins here, which is part of the pirate theme. It looks like this is the steering wheel of the ship, essentially. And then carrying on forward, we got a top from Meg. Now, this one is very close to what the nurse also have. I believe that they have like the same set collection, so quite nice. This is also a reskin of the first ever collection that we did receive from Meg. We got the hat for Dwight, which is pretty cool. Not too bad, and he has some blonde hair to rock with that hat. More of the envelope to go. Then we have a mask for the Legion. This one's quite interesting. It looks like one of the first ever masks. They said it's a art class project of the mask covered in glitter. So it looks like one of the first ever Legion masks, so that's pretty cool. We have the Honeysicker blazer for Claudette, so that's pretty nice. A lot of pink theme going on, which I don't mind whatsoever. We have some pants for Adam here, which is pretty cool. Adam doesn't really get too much love, so I'm happy to see some of that. Moving on forward, we have Susie's locker. I mean, she has a really big mask if it takes up half of the locker, but cute nonetheless. Moving on forward, we have the flannel shirt for the hillbilly, which is also another reskin. It looks all right, not the worst, not the best. We have a layered work shirt for Jeff, so that is to complete his working outfit. So he has his hat, pants, and now his shirt. Carrying on forward, of course, we have the standard charms, just with the recolors. We have a brand new hat for Fang. I actually like that. That's a nice hat on Fang. I like that one. I hope to see some cool artwork of this one. It reminds me of a nice sunny beach day, so that'd be pretty cool. We have the rugby champion, so I believe this is for David. Then we have the final piece for the trickster, which is a bat. The blue bat, of course. And then we have a top piece for Adam. Sticking with that like spring theme almost, I would say. Then we have the platinum braids from Meg. She is very blonde with some pink little bow ties there, so that's pretty cool. We have the knife for the Legion. That's an interesting one. That is the doll knife. It's a doll with a knife. I mean, it works out perfectly. Moving on forward, we have a doll. And carrying on forward, again, we have the kitty knapsack. Wow, this cosmetic on Fang is actually really awesome. I really am liking this one. She probably has the best cosmetic of the entire riff, in my opinion. Meg has the her pants there. I was never a fan of this cosmetic, so I'm not too much of a fan of the recolor, but still pretty cool, a lighter theme. Here we have Legion Go plastered all over Susie, and you even have some like glitter, or I should say like, what is that, band-aids on her feet? Yeah, she has a bunch of band-aids, and she's sporting the original Legion mask for Joey, I believe. Not Joey, Frank, but I believe that's just because I don't have the full set on, but it looks kind of odd with the hair and Frank, but nonetheless, it is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. Moving on forward, we have the vinyl dolls, so this is for David, continuing our collection of all their little figurines. We have the weapon for the hillbilly, and on the final page, final page, all of the cool stuff, we have the final version of the boat. We have the Charlotte headpiece, which is her pirate hat on the free track. Adam has the bleached fade, so he has the fade going on, but he has the blonde hair up there. Looks pretty good. I like the beard. Victor's toy soldier, which is his little toy, I can assume. And the final things that we're getting is the trendy specs for David, so that is to complete his set, and the entity covered flashlight. Take a look at that. Entity covered flashlight almost looks like Legacy. Interesting. The entity will choke out all light, great and small. Wow, I like that one. That's a statement to put on your hook for the survivor. So, of course, you'll get all these cool things if you unlock the pass itself. That'll cost you 1,000 Auric cells, and I believe I have enough to grab all these. I always grab all of these every single time I play. I know a lot of people sometimes yell at me, but to each their own. You can spend your Auric cells the way you like, and I like doing this one. The hype is just starting, so I can take a look at all the cosmetics and experience it all and showcase it to all of you guys. So we are going to purchase all of the tiers, all 69 of them. Nice. And then showcase all the outfits completely all together. So let's just quickly do that. And we will carry on. Hopefully, I remember everybody on the list to show all their cosmetics. There we go. Grabbing all of the things. And just like that, we have all of the cosmetics. So let's go and check out the survivors first. Take a look at all of their cool cosmetics. So first person on the list, of course, is our main Meg. And let's go ahead and look for her set. I believe it's this one. Here we go. So we have the full outfit for her. Not too bad. Again, a recolor of what she had. I like the hair. The top is actually not that bad in this color. I think it can work out quite well. I believe Claudette also received a brand new set. So let me go ahead and take a look at that. I believe here it is. It is the Rosie Rumbler set. So that is quite nice as well. I'm not too much a fan of the headpiece, but I can dig the blazer going on. Who else got some stuff? David, of course, he is featured on this tome. He had the Night on the Town, and this one's pretty cool. I am a fan of this cosmetic. It looks pretty good. Probably one of the better cosmetic sets in the entirety of this. Feng obviously has those cosmetics that we like, so let's go and take a look at that. It is called the Shorefront Ensemble. Aha! It's her vacation, and she wanted to play video games while sitting on the beach. See? Perfect. You see, I figured it was like a beach vibe going. It works quite well. I like this one. It's very nice. I really do like that one. Moving on forward, I believe it was Adam and Jeff, right? So let's take a look at Adam. So Adam has his new, maybe it was just I think it was just, oh no, here it is. I was about to say it was only a few pieces. So here is his new set. Very spring themed, very clean. I like it. I like it. Not too bad overall. Not too bad overall. And I believe Jeff was the last person to get, I don't know if he received full cosmetics. Oh no, he did. Of course, he had his working attire. He had the video combo, and not too bad. The hat doesn't really do well for me. I mean, if you could change it out of something like that, mass friendly, looks pretty good. I believe that's all the cosmetics for everybody, if I'm not mistaken. I'll double check. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, unless it was like 1 or 2 pieces that people received, I'm pretty sure that's everything that we did get. Let's go ahead and take a look at the killer cosmetic sets now. Legion's first person on the list. So here is the full Susie outfit. Wow, that hair is very glowy. But overall, the outfit isn't too bad. We have the doll that looks, oh, I get it. The doll with the pom-pom is what's on her head. Makes a lot of sense, and it's a cool cosmetic. It's a cool cosmetic. It's very bright and flashy, I will say that. Hillbilly got a complete reskin, if I'm not mistaken, so here that one is. So this is the flannel for the Hillbilly, and it's all right. You know, it's very normal, I guess. Not too bad. The nurse got her little Daisy collection. That is the wrong one. Here it is. Look how cute that looks. It looks like she's either going for a Valentine's Day or Easter Bunny kind of thing going. It just feels like spring. I like that one. I like that one. Who else received cosmetics? I'm trying to think. I believe that was it for the killers, right? Let me double check quickly to make sure. Oh, Trickster, of course. How could we forget about Trickster? And Twins, of course. Okay, well, see, this is why I need sleep, guys. Here is the blue Trickster outfit, and not too bad overall. This is obviously a reskin, but overall, I like the color scheme. We don't really have too much blue cosmetics for the Trickster, but that's a pretty good one. I feel like Trickster has some of the better cosmetics in the game. And of course, the Twins, they have their own cosmetic as well. They are now pirates. And it looks pretty cool. Ooh, they got some bottles in the back as well with some locks, and hopefully that makes some noises while you walk around, because that's pretty cool. Again, Victor needed to be a little pirate or a parrot. Imagine if he was a parrot and you put him in a little parrot suit. That would have been cool. And I believe that is all the cosmetics that we did receive. If you haven't seen like the new artist cosmetic, by the way, here it is. The Blight also received the new cosmetic as well. And I can also show you guys this new progressive flag so you guys can take a look at that. So that's pretty cool. You can actually rock out both of them if I can find them. Here we go. So yeah, you can rock both flags if you like as well. So that is pretty damn awesome. But there you go. That is all of the skins that is included, and of course we have all of those charms as well that are now here. We have the ship and all those new things that are here, so you guys can go and rock those. You have the poutine, the maple syrup, all those cool little charms that you guys can rock out and use on your hooks to customize a little bit more. And I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you leave a like down below, subscribe for some more daily Dead by Daylight content. As always, I'm the king. I tip my crown to you guys, and we'll see you in the fog. Take care, everyone.